Well, for some analysis, we are joined by our current affairs commentator, Gregory Mian Song. Welcome, Mr. Song. Thank you for joining us today. As we've mentioned, the Standing Committee meeting will focus on legal issues, including draft amendments to a number of laws and regulations. It's an important step in China's efforts to promote rule of law. Just how important?
Extremely important. Actually, is to respond to the spirit and demand of the Chinese Constitution. By doing so, we can expect many things to happen one by one. For example, be able to meet the world trend of democratization, to improve the efficiency and function of the political system, administrative practice, and so on, reach the morale of the people at large, and also be able to provide better conditions to sustain economic growth, environmental protection, be able to urge the NPC and the CPPCC to function better. And this combination is very crucial because China now is facing this challenge. There's no retreat. We have to go a step further. And I do believe the party will take the lead with Mr. Xi Jinping on the top to follow the spirit demand of the Constitution, to change China into a much better place, make the people easier to realize the Chinese dreams.
All right. Now, the decision to promote the rule of law comes at a time when the pressure is on to fight corruption among officials. Besides legal measures, what else can China do?
I think legal measures are extremely important to have the base on foundation to operate on. Of course, with that in place, we would have hopefully an independent, efficient judicial system, free from interference from political or administrative imposition. We would have people getting involved more actively in the political process. We will have the medias taking a larger role to give feedback to the government to make necessary improvement. And I think the combination of all this is essential. So at long last, we would make these corrupt officials not paid by the misconduct, but pay the consequences. But the pressure itself is not crucial. We need to create an environment in which they would not go ahead to be corrupt. It's not necessary to do so. If they do it, they suffer consequences. For instance, we should improve the government efficiency to have more resources at its disposal to pay them higher salaries. So the chances are they would be more reluctant to take the risk of being a corporate official. So everything considered, this is a gigantic task. It requires a total effort of the leaders and people of China to do the job altogether.
All right, Mr. Song, thank you very much for joining us today.